Wow, Senegal newly elected president have asked French government and the French people to leave Senegal alone. My people, things are getting very interested now. As Africa begin to dismantle all colonial master, mostly France and even Britain. Now the newly elected young president asked France to leave their country alone so they can be able to build. It's only France, even UK, that after the colonies, they still demanding money from these people. They still controlling their economy, their natural resources. They still influencing who that is elected and who that will not be elected. So this young president have called France out and say enough is enough. It's time for France to leave. Guys, France is about to lose another African country that have been funding their government in France there. Sometimes we talk about scam, we talk about stealing, but we never talk about the stealing many Western world are stealing in Africa. We never talk about the fraud many Western world are frauding the Africans. Do you know, if I talk about the Nigerian, if I talk about the Ghana, if I talk about Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Togo, Benin Republic, Burkina Faso, what French have exploited on these people, you will cry. Africans, they just talk, but they're not good in broadcasting and bringing this out. The people always say, oh, they scammed from Africa. But we never talk about the mass money that these people are laundering from Africa. In fact, still holding them indirectly to slave trade. Well, the Senegal newly elected president now have called French out and asked them to leave. For the betterment of French people, it's good for them to pull their president back and pull their things from Senegal. Otherwise, the same thing that happened in Mali, the same thing that happened in Niger, the same thing that happened in Burkina Faso, and the same thing that happened in Guinea will come to them. So guys, Africa needs to be liberated. We want Africa to be liberated and be able to establish their mineral resources and export it around the world, and be able to bargain on their own and treasure what they have, rather than them to allow foreigners to steal from them and say they are giving them aid from the money they stole from them. So French again have to leave. The newly elected president, Africans are highly behind you, and we hope as a young man that you bring progress to Senegal and to other African nations. So France, this message is for you. So guys, let's wait and watch the development, and Lowebi will be here to continue to produce this development for you guys. Thank you for listening, and please share this as we get France to leave Africa alone. Thanks.